we rocking. Stan sitting real
White lights and pretty ladies.
Stan sitting real fucking close.
Hold up. We do have 200-300-pound dudes in this.
I'm not 300 pounds, so.
We got
my man.
We got 4 of them. My bad.
Hey,
So
I'm up there.
Hey,
look,
somewhere close.
Yeah, I'm in the vicinity.
299.99. Yeah.
y'all ready?
Oh, let's do it.
Y'all two finished fucking around?
Yes, sir.
Y'all ready to go? So here we go.
Yes, sir.
You want to talk about the cigar first?
I do.
Okay, go ahead.
First of all, I want to say thank the guests. Thank the
We got my
guests.
man Tommy from Loony. Y'all heard me talk about him before. The best brisket in the business. If you hungry, I know he white, but I'm telling you, he make bumping ass barbecue. Believe me.
I drink to that.
Man, you cannot stop it. I'm telling you, it's great shit. And Danielle?
Sir?
Is it Danielle or Danielle?
Danielle.
Danielle, because it got the E on it.
Yep.
That's why I want to keep
And
saying
I'm not
Danielle. You're not French.
There you go.
Because if you was French, we would have a different kind of conversation. It's all good. It's all good. Now, what's interesting is his name has an E on the end as well. They actually pronounce the E.
Darnelli.
His name is Darnelli.
It does.
right.
On one birth
Does have an E
it has
Okay.
on
E
the end.
All right.
But it's Darnell.
It's not Darnell. It's Darnelli. And he ain't French either.
Sounds Italian.
There we go.
Sounds Italian? Yeah, that's what he
Give me a
is.
slice of pizza. No wonder lasagna is my favorite food.
Oh man, that just got something to do with being fat. So
Lord,
let's
man.
go. So
Hey, I
we got
love
our regulars. You got Stan, we got Poom, but so gonna give which one y'all want to start? Who you want me to start with?
Let Tommy go first.
I'm
Tom.
not down.
Let's do
All right,
it.
Tom.
Ladies was on.
Nah, we was just gonna rap about the Nitro circuit,
Yes,
the
sir.
thing how you come about to get this. What happened?
Go.
You just want me to go on the
Let's
phone?
do it.
Okay. Does the volume sound right?
Yeah, the
I
volume
don't
is
know why
right.
he would be low, but anyway, but
How my levels?
You good.
My
How
levels
do I
good.
look?
my man said how my
Great.
levels, and she said how I look. You look French.
Danielle.
So
Tell you
quick,
what.
how'd you guys get started? I mean, how'd you get started doing the?
So I actually got started being a drywall man.
Okay.
I grew up doing commercial interiors just like this.
Okay.
Family business, and I kind of dropped out of high school because that's what I was gonna do with my life. I was
Gotcha.
like, I'm gonna be a drywall man.
Okay.
I don't need this. So, yeah, that was probably one of the dumber things that I did in my life. But dropped out, started doing construction, and just had an instant affinity for motorcycles.
Okay.
I went out and bought a GSXR 1000 with a buddy of mine. We left the job site early.
Okay.
Like we were just, this is how it all started. Like we were just at work bullshitting.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, you won't buy one because he just bought a 750.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get a 1000.
Okay. AKA, I don't know what none of that shit is, but I'm with you. Go ahead.
Suzuki. Yeah. One of them crotch rockets.
So,
you know?
so actually, it wasn't a Honda.
Yeah.
Because you said it was a Honda, right? And I'm just
I ain't
saying.
said it, I said
You did. You said that's a Honda, right? And he was like, nah, you no fucking Honda. It's Suzuki. But go ahead. I'm fucking with you. Fuck you.
But yeah. So I went out and bought a Suzuki GSXR that day, 1000, and rode it off the lot and rode it home in a rainstorm and everything. But I was like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make that impulse buy. Next thing you know, every kid on every single street corner that you come to on a stop sign. You ever ride a bike like a street bike?
No.
Well, if you do,
He had ride tricycles.
well, if you do, you'll notice that every little kid on the corner will be like, do a wheelie.
Okay.
And like, after a while, you're like, I can't. And you're like, and you're like, man, all right, I'm gonna learn how to do this.
Okay.
Rode around for about 2 weeks trying to do wheelies, and finally got them down packed. Next thing you know, I'm running from cops all the time, and just being a young man. This is about 18 years old.
Okay.
And
We're not promoting
no,
18-year-olds running from the
I'm just telling my
police.
story,
Again, I told y'all he white.
Yeah.
Your black ass can't go running from the police and go back and tell his story. It's gonna end differently, but go ahead.
Actually, back then I had, quite a few.
No, I'm just really fucking with you. Do not buy into that shit.
No, they were just fat.
Please don't play this motherfucker.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we would just run, man. They wouldn't catch us. Because, I mean, you know.
Now, you mean on the bike?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're doing, you know, better part of 150 miles an hour.
Okay.
Going
On
down
the back wheel?
Well, yeah. So fifth
You
gear.
said, well, yeah.
Yeah.
On the back wheel?
Fifth gear would do a buck 50.
Yeah.
Fifth, sixth
So
gear.
that's insane, dog.
Look, and
Well, you know, Bobby is the Willie
I
King.
was going to say, we got, hey, excuse me.
Bobby is the
That's
Willie
insane.
I
King.
was going to tell you, we got a homie that does that on a regular.
That's insane.
Excuse me,
What's
Frank.
up, boy? How you doing,
We
man?
got a homie that does that
Yes,
on a
sir.
regular. That's great. Get
Go ahead, man. That's just what he do. Keep
I
going.
didn't see, sir. I'm in the middle of the shit, dog.
Look, don't be Slim. You're supposed to be an entertainer. You're supposed to be able to go past this shit. How you letting them distract you? Come on.
So that instantly turned into my name spreading in the area.
Okay.
Southern Anne Arundel County.
Gotcha.
And so my name
Text it
had
to me. I'm gonna
quickly
do it to
spread
you
to
right
Travis.
Okay.
Textronic.
Okay.
And
Text it to me.
unbeknownst to me, you know, I didn't know that my friends were talking me up.
Okay.
Because he was just starting to film Nitro Circus
Business?
1.
Okay.
It's
So at
just
that
whatever.
point, it was just a DVD
You know.
Okay.
that he made in his closet on his computer.
Okay.
That he just was cutting stuff together and putting music on it, and it was supposed to just be like an action-packed DVD, something that would be sold at like motorcycle stores and stuff like that. And it didn't have any real legs or anything like that.
Okay.
But he was planning on doing a second one.
Okay.
Right away. So he started asking about people in the area that would be able to come up with footage, like crazy kids. My name had crossed his desk.
Okay.
And they invited me, you know, long story short, they invited me over to the place for a film day.
Okay.
And that's when I ended up overshooting his phone print
Okay.
with the same crotch rocket.
My man, I'm gonna tell you, I watched that Nitro Circus shit, and dude, y'all is insane.
Yeah.
Man, the joint with the building when you jump down on the thing,
Oh, the bob.
and the motherfucker jump
Yeah.
over the bit. My man.
I was dressed as Elvis.
But look, here's the crazy thing though. If you don't bounce this way, if you bounce the other way, you off the side of the building.
Oh, I know.
Slim, that was just crazy.
Yeah.
What was the deal with the so you got the ramp
Yeah.
and they run up the ramp and you had to run into, you like bruise your whole
Oh,
side
that was
real
the
bad. What was
chopper flopper.
chopper flopper?
Yeah, so it was a big downhill ramp to an uphill, like an abrupt jump.
Yeah.
But the way that we would get our bodies up to speed was with a tow rope that was connected to one of the producers' choppers.
On the with the motorcycle thing.
so
Okay,
like the
yeah.
As the back wheel would go,
Gotcha.
it would pull in the rope.
Gotcha.
So we were doing, you know, about 60, 70 miles an hour.
That was the same, man.
Yeah.
Who's the kid in the wheelchair?
Wheels.
That's what I call them, wheels?
Wheels.
Slim.
I got
That's a hell of a name.
Wheels
Yeah.
is off the motherfucker. The little ramp that y'all had doing this shit on the loop. Hey Slim, when he came down that joint and he hit the top of that loop and just went down,
Yeah.
the chick was insane too.
Yeah.
The chick was,
Jolene.
Thank you so much. Marcia, thank you, baby. Gotta get my coffee.
Yes,
man.
sir. You got to get to fix.
You know, I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Same.
So anyway, they had I'm lying. I don't really get at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm probably just getting in at 4 o'clock. But anyway, what's the chick name?
Jolene.
She was mean too.
Yeah.
So
She's still me. She does.
she's vicious.
She does stunts in Hollywood now.
Okay, that's what's up.
Shout out to Jolene. Keep doing your thing, baby.
Jolene
Keep doing
Van
your
Vue.
thing.
Yeah.
Jolene Van Pugh, hire her more. Shit. For real. That's what's up.
That's a good connect to have. Danielle Jones. Valley, you on your fucking way.
Yeah, that's what. Hey, but listen,
Danielle
man,
Jones,
shit.
you never
I'm
know.
not gonna fucking do it.
Yeah.
So
I don't want to ignore you sitting here.
No,
Danielle.
you're fine. He's telling a
But
story.
who was you? Republic?
Republic National Distribution Company.
So go ahead and tell us a little bit about how you got your shit going with them and who do they represent? Republic, everybody or just
A good bit of it. Jim Beam's like a big one. Knob Creek, Maker's Mark, Deep Eddy for vodka. We do sell Heineken, so that's why you see me bringing the beer.
Shout out to Heineken.
Maker's Mark.
Speaking of Maker's Mark,
Mama Star Corn.
yeah, let me see the bottle.
Damn, I want to get to this story about how you know him from the Jetty. Now, if y'all don't know, Jetty is the spot out in what's that? That's not Annapolis. What's that? Ken Island.
It's actually a black hole. Like it's a time and space continuum.
No, we've been there.
We've been there.
I love it.
Yeah, I've been there.
Oh, I love it.
One of my favorite bands is Hot Tub
Hot
Limo.
Tub Limo.
That's one of my favorite bands.
That's
Hot
shit.
Tub
That's
Limo,
how we started
baby.
connecting with
That's
all
how
that.
shit.
Hot Tub Limo.
Hot Tub Limo.
Hot Tub Limo.
I told him it was my best,
Hey,
like,
listen.
best good friends.
Oh, man, I gotta meet these dudes.
Oh, please.
I got to meet these
Listen,
dudes,
and
man.
let them perform. Hey, my man. We went to, where did we go?
I forgot y'all love Annapolis anyway.
We used to go to
Oh, we
Red
used to
Eye
go to
Dock
Red
Bar.
Eye Dock Bar.
And then we
And
leave
we
Red Eye
fell
Dock Bar.
off in there, and they got the crank. I said, "Oh, that's my shit."
Hey, Slim.
We went to see him out Virginia. We got on their site and we saw where they were playing. Hey, shout out to Hot Tub Limo. Y'all
Like
some bad
that.
motherfuckers.
Like
I
that.
love it. Everything.
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 Hey, man, and they rocking, Slim.
And they musicians. They are
rocking.
musicians, man. I love them.
So
I
go
love
ahead, tell the story. We get back to the.
All right. So a few years ago, I will say I was a heavy drinker.
Okay.
I'll throw that out there.
Oh, yeah.
Is this
I
on?
know. I know a few friends. I don't know if you know Britt Lilly, Surge, Danny Rod. All right, yeah.
Daddy Rod.
So,
Daddy, y'all our friends now. Shit.
Really?
What is that? What is it?
Who she's talking about actually holds some world records on the water.
Yes.
Wow.
They were like
Racing boats or something?
Offshore racing.
Oh, I love it.
Okay.
I'm a big offshore guy.
There you go.
We drink to that. Excuse me, we drink to that.
You know, you
So we go to the Jetty. Of course, I meet everyone over there, hanging out, and it was Hot Tub Limo was playing.
Okay.
It was like
Did I tell y'all to
June,
No, you keep going,
I
man.
was saying June, July, whatever it was. There you go. Cheers.
And Hot Tub Limo.
Hot Tub Limo. Man, I love them. You please, man. Man.
You gotta meet him.
Gotta meet them.
Gotta meet him.
I get them in here.
Do that,
Yeah,
man.
man.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's
I
up.
love those guys.
Hey, man, love them.
So go ahead.
So
Usually distracted.
backtrack.
We can get you focused.
I have friends that used to ride Mama way back in the day.
Okay.
Used to go to Travis's house way back in the day. I've never officially met Tommy. We've just been same place, same time, and I'm not one to be like, oh my God, you're Streetbike Tommy. Let me get a picture
Streetbike
or anything
Tommy?
like that.
That's
So.
That was really Bobby.
So,
That's really Bobby.
I've never been one to approach him and do all
Okay.
that.
Is a sweet back Tommy.
Streetbike. Streetbike. Streetbike.
I'm gonna start going by Sweetback.
Right.
But I thought you said sweet. You can't talk about no sweet back goes somewhere else. I thought.
No. Yeah. No, Streetbike.
That's sweet back.
Yep.
Sweetback.
So,
I'm gonna run that.
He gonna run with that.
Yep.
Well, that's cool.
So that's how Tommy
y'all-
and I unofficially know each other, but officially know each other now.
what's up.
Yeah.
So y'all was getting fried at the Jetty?
We're getting lit at the Jetty.
Okay.
Lit.
I can imagine,
Man, you put your feet in the same. I ain't no friend.
No,
You didn't put your feet in the same.
this is like hanging out on the one side by the stage, just
Okay.
drinking right by the
Okay.
bar is
Okay.
what that was.
That
yeah.
band is like that.
Yep.
For those who have not ever been to the Jetty, you gotta go.
Yeah.
And during the Hot
Gotta
Tub
go.
Limo show.
During, yes.
Doing a hot tub limo.
Doing a
show.
hot tub.
You're gonna have a
Yes.
ball.
So I've driven all the way out the Hunt Valley to here.
How often do they kick arrows? Well, they
You go to their website and go. You go to their website and say, like,
you can follow.
Yep.
where they.
I love hot tub limo.
Yeah.
Wait for the weather to break. Go
Yeah.
out there. Great.
You know they
food.
don't do the bikini contest no more out at
Red
Red Eye
Eye.
Dock
Yeah,
Bar.
to get the owner stop.
They
I thought
bought
it
it.
stopped.
They bought it back.
He stopped. Oh, they brought it
Bought it
back?
back this past year.
So it's
Oh, ain't that some shit?
another friend of mine.
when Q tried to enter.
Well, I actually did I had the food truck over there.
Okay.
The first couple, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So they reopened it as a bikini contest, but they're only doing it once a month, not every week.
Yep.
You called Frank? You talked to Frank already?
Never forget Frank, man. I don't know what Frank's talking about.
Hello? No, y'all keep going. Y'all keep going.
Frank, he calling you?
Hello, tell us story.
So
Hey, what's up?
we've had some good times. We got called over there one year in a hurricane.
You can't hear?
About 3 years ago, 5 years ago.
Frank said you
the
can't
tent
hear.
ripped off the
Oh,
freaking
live.
dock bar. They shut
you
the
say
bridge
working on it.
down.
Thanks, Frank.
We said keep the party going. So finally they closed the bar down and we're stuck there. Really, where do we go? What do we do?
Party.
Who knows someone over there? So Cheddar lives over there. We ended up at Cheddar's house.
Oh my God!
Yup. And the sun was rising and we were in Cheddar's house still drinking.
So now y'all officially know each other. How the hell all this went on? Y'all unofficially know each other. It was just that many people there, or just
Same circles.
Same circles, yeah.
It's a pleasure.
That's what's up.
Comfortably close,
Yep.
motherfucker. We didn't talk about this. I don't know what.
But you 300 pounds.
I
I'm
understand.
only 125.
I ain't going between big sexy legs. I'm not going between big sexy legs.
He's 600.
And this is nickname.
He might want to cone roll your head.
His nickname
Look like it's frozen, Bob.
Big Sexy.
Mine running.
Stan, you got Apple?
Mine running.
Yours running good?
Yeah. I am under Smoke Shop and Chop. Oh, okay, I got you.
Why you gotta always be so fucking combative, man?
I'm not.
Go sign up on the
Hey.
wall.
Smoke Shop and Chop.
So I did want to talk about. I read this article today, and I just want to get those that want to comment their opinion on this shit right here. 'Cause this is some loud shit. Motherfucker, this motherfucker is close. Thank you. Right there, you good. Right there, you good.
You want some back?
There you go.
How you doing, Keith?
But they had this chick that was auctioning her virginity off on this website. I mean, listen, say how you want to say.
Was that the-
That's how I'm gonna say. Nah,
Say it again. Say it again.
no, this is another whole other joint.
The Cat House.
Well, you know, the cat house is in Nevada. They do a freak on the
did
HBO.
that a while ago.
It's not the first time somebody's done that.
Well, listen, I wasn't hip to that. This is my first time knowing, being aware that somebody was auctioning their virginity. And listen, right now it's at $800,000.
Is she hot?
I mean,
You get
not
to
that
see
hot.
a
You
picture.
cannot-
Hold on, you get to see a
you
picture.
get to see a picture.
$800,000 for some virgin twat.
My man.
That's the last thing I want is a damn virgin.
That's what I said.
No.
If I'm gonna spend my money, I'm gonna spend my money on somebody French like Danielle.
Well,
I'm not
it's a
just-
little experience.
Let me get that Madison.
Yeah, because it's just.
Yeah.
I just don't understand
I think
that.
I'm pretty good with the growing thing, but 800,000.
But man, as I looked into man, listen, I don't know if we should say twat, but as I looked into this whole situation, my man, they had somebody who did it previously who got 2.5 million.
And I think she tried starting on eBay, and eBay shut her down.
eBay shut her down.
eBay shut her down.
So she was a Russian girl.
And she's
She
like,
was a
"Alright."
Russian
Yup,
girl.
and
That's
then-
the one with the 2.5 million.
And then she said, I'll take it somewhere else.
And they would, because it went higher, because the original winner was in America. They wouldn't give her a visa
To get over.
to America
Right.
to come over here and sell.
Excuse me, I'm a virgin.
Okay.
Being starting now.
Hey, my man, you don't want response from that because you're not gonna get women.
See, hold on, guys.
Women not paying for that.
Can't sell it.
Somebody gonna offer you a Newport.
Women only. I'm a virgin.
You're gonna get $12 for a Newport.
So yeah, I just thought that was crazy.
Yeah, I wouldn't say men can't sell it. I've been in Thunder from Down Under. I've been in Thunder in Vegas.
Okay.
Real talk. Got you. We did an episode on it.
Who's your stage name? I'm
I
just
didn't have
curious.
one.
You have a stage name?
Nah.
Willie Bobby. The beard. No, that's Willie Bobby.
Sweetback. There you go.
That was Sweetback. Come to play Sweetback. Now, I was stripping to it one time. My stripper name was Stress Mark. Stretch Mark. That was my name. Stretch Mark.
Hey, look.
Stretch Mark. Stretch Mark.
I can dig it.
Hey, look. Mine was Busboy. Sidekick the tick.
I thought he was saying stress mark. I didn't know what that motherfucker was saying. I thought he was from Baltimore.
Hey, man.
But so look, I can take this a little further.
Okay.
Not only do girls sell their virginities, they'll sell used panties. They'll take pictures in high heels for dudes. They'll do.
Now, hold on. I know a girl in Arizona who has a Instagram page that you guys like. It's a private page, and people pay $50
Patron.
just to become a member of her page.
You said a Patriot?
Yeah, it's called a patron page.
Just no, it's just a regular Instagram. But
Well, yeah, but so they use that they use their Instagram to push their patron page.
that may be somebody. She just has a regular Instagram, and when people, she has over 2,500.
What is she doing on this?
No, all she does is take pictures of her feet. She just takes a picture of her
I
feet.
got a cousin that will fight. Listen, T-Bone got a foot fetish. He might pay $25.
What I'm saying is,
His father too. You would too?
They said I will too.
2,500 followers.
No, I said $25.
I got a friend.
That's crazy.
I got a friend named Des. The first question he says, "What's her feet look like?"
Thank you.
First question, what is she? Not her face. She got a job.
My
no,
man.
She got what's her feet look like?
All right, well, what's your feet look like? Let's see.
I'm in my bed.
I'd love to have.
Because mine look better than yours. We have a
I'd love to get me a girl with a job now. I feel like that's a unicorn.
Just a unicorn.
Just a job. That's all I want.
Just a job. This girl with just a job.
You say you got a job?
I got
I knew this would come out anyway.
Hey, Sweetback, hold on, Sweetback. What about your feet? You gotta see your feet first, Sweetback.
Sweetback done made this move. On the park.
You don't know. Danielle may be in the job.
This could be the start of something. You don't know.
It's that.
Sweetback said you got a job.
Not only is he selling beef,
Slanging that.
he's trying to get some meat away too.
Hey, everybody's crazy. Hey, it's incredible.
You want a fatty or lean?
No bullshit, the fatty.
I got that fatty.
Hey, look, it's not sold out.
No. That lasting supply. We're good.
Fuck around, go get that brisket too late, it's gonna be gone.
Yeah.
But I'm on some fat boy shit, they on some other shit. I'm gonna let it be what it is.
I love that brisket.
Oh man, brisket good.
I always eat
That is
We
crazy.
was there, what, 2 days ago when they were sold out?
I was there today.
Oh, man.
Came in early.
I was in Sunday. I was in there Sunday.
We went there Monday. What was that? Sunday or Monday we went.
What happens? It's good shit.
No, we was there early.
Every day.
That was Sunday, wasn't it? That was Sunday.
How many
I think
pounds of
that's
brisket do you guys make every day?
Got that little lady.
We got that little lady.
Okay.
Probably do right around like 70.
70.
A day?
A day, and it's sold out.
Sell out every day.
Sell out every day.
Yeah,
It's good shit.
That Wagyu. It's if anybody's not familiar with
Japanese or American Wagyu?
Well, so Wagyu's American. Japanese can be Wagyu, but if it's from Kobe, Japan, it has to be from. It's like cognac. Like cognac has to be from Cognac, France. You know, Kobe actually has to be from Kobe, Japan.
Okay.
For it to be Kobe, but Wagyu is the American version that I get from Snake River Farms.
Yes, sir.
You can actually get my briskets and try it yourself. You get online and go through Snake River Farms and just ask for the Wagyu brisket.
Okay.
They have different grades of Wagyu, but so Wagyu in general is higher than Prime as far as the marbling scale. And Prime is what a Ruth Chris.
Modern is ridiculous.
That sells you, oversells you bullshit.
Well, I wouldn't say bullshit. It's tasty.
It's good.
That's good.
Well, it's not as good. It's not as good.
You want to interact on this Wagyu thing?
I love Wagyu. Listen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I already know.
But I thought all Wagyu was Japan. I thought they do have American Wagyu. But I thought that because it's only about 6 or 7 restaurants in the country that sell
Wagyu.
like that authentic A5.
Yeah.
You know, Wagyu.
We don't sell A5. A5 is the highest that you can get on the scale, and especially if it's rated as a 12. There's 2 numbers to the scale. There's 5, and then there's 12. Actually, like 11 is technically the highest. I don't know. Somebody just told me that it goes as high as 12 now. But my favorite steak in the entire world that I've ever had is at 511 in Tokyo, Japan. And that place, I tell you what, man, they call it 511 because of the scale. But
Get your Wagyu game up.
So if
you don't know, get your Wagyu game
scale
up.
to me, if you don't mind.
So it's all in the.
I do not know.
Yeah. It's all in the marbling of the tissue.
The tissue.
So when you have, they grate it on the rib,
Right.
The rib cut,
Right.
and on the inside of the eye, you'll see like if you go to the grocery store,
Right.
and you look at choice,
Right.
you know, like a higher grade steak at the grocery store is normally choice.
Okay.
So you'll see like speckling of white throughout the red
Right.
tissue.
Right. Okay.
So
I follow you.
that's the marbling of the fat in
Right.
the tissue. Now, the reason why that's good is because the fat will render down in the cooking process, creating tenderness, which is like the microscopic little caverns inside the tissue, and also adding flavor. When you get marbling such as a prime or a Wagyu, it gives you that natural, like buttery beef flavor.
Okay. So does it intensifies when you take on the rib the membrane off?
So there's no real membrane on the outside. There's just a cap.
Okay.
So there's a fat cap on the outside of the rib, but that normally gets trimmed
You
off.
talking
by
about the cheap shit? You talking about the cheap
He
shit?
talking about pork ribs. He talking about pork ribs.
I'm asking, bro.
Well, so with the rib, I'm talking about like a ribeye steak.
Okay.
That's a cow
Yeah,
rib.
man.
I'm into that.
One of my favorite joints.
One of my
You can have all that fat
Best
shit.
cut ever.
When they talking about that
Best
filet
cut
mignon,
ever.
you can have that shit.
Yeah.
Give me a ribeye.
Yeah.
Give me a motherfucking ribeye bone in.
The ribeye is the damn.
Are you asking all other shit? Hurry up.
It's called prime rib.
Prime
Prime
rib.
rib.
They cut the ribeye from the prime.
Yeah. Now they laugh
That's
at
my
me
favorite too.
and they
Cow
say
ribeye.
I'm
Cow
wrong
ribeye is my
because I have to have my stuff well done. Any blood I pass out.
I eat that.
You should have chewing on the
I
bed.
eat that.
Yeah, he need to get a hamburger
Now
there.
listen to me. Listen to me now.
Yeah.
Now how I enjoy it, I like it butterfly.
Yeah.
And then you can well done it for me.
Yeah.
Not just well done it, do it so it dries out.
You're saying butterfly ribeye.
No, what he saying is what he saying
That
is
sounds like filet,
what he saying is
'cause
kill the cow twice.
You ain't gonna.
Twice.
You ain't
He said
You
kill
ain't
the
gonna
cow twice.
butterfly the ribeye. You talking about a fillet?
Cause we talking about
Whatever I'm talking about,
Yeah, you talking about
whatever I'm
that's the
talking
only
about,
steak you
I have
said.
to have it well. If I say any red, I cannot eat.
All right, so
Hey, just
I
hang out at
cannot eat.
McDonald's.
Hold on, but
I don't eat
Hey,
McDonald's.
hold on, but you know the red is the easy it is to digest.
My man,
Right.
listen.
I understand.
I don't care what you say. I don't give a shit about digestion, none of that. I'm telling you how the fuck I like it.
Hey, Danielle.
I need a full time out. I was talking to this guy. I don't give a shit about yours.
But he can have it. But if he's dying, he can have it the way he like it.
If I'm buying it,
I'm asking
So if he want to chew on the bed, that's on him.
I'm not going to chew on the brisket.
I said a
That
belt.
motherfucker
I'm
didn't
not
say you was
gonna
chew on the brisket.
Chew on the belt.
However, if the belt is strong enough, that means your skin is moisturized. The leather is moisturized. The leather is moisturized.
have you had a steak medium?
I will not eat it.
No,
Let me tell you.
have you tasted one?
I will not.
At home.
Q, will I eat the shit?
Now,
Q,
you got
will I
to
eat
compare
it?
the two.
Baby girl.
Q, will I eat it?
He's not.
I'm not eating that shit.
Listen,
I'm not eating.
we had this conversation.
Hey, hold on, my grandma used to tell me,
Any
you can't argue with
I will not.
Okay,
I will not.
I worked 8 years at Texas Roadhouse.
your choice.
I know steaks. You gotta try just one bite.
If you get hot tub them on this motherfucker, get the singing and dancing, I might. I'm lying.
That-
I'm lying. I'm lying.
About to say, 'cause he's not gonna eat that
I'm
shit.
not eating that shit. We was somewhere, and the motherfucker, I sent it back. He brought it back. I did like this. He started laughing. He said he's not eating that.
You're not eating that shit.
I'm not eating that shit.
No, I'm not making a joke out of it. I know a lot of people that like their steaks medium well, but I'm
I
not.
will not. I don't even want to sit at the table with
I
you.
can see somebody medium well, but well done just
The only thing,
My man, I get it.
the only thing that's bad about well done at a restaurant, like it's good you can cook it yourself and you'll know what you're getting, but like at a restaurant they'll give you the old stuff.
They're gonna give you the
They're
worst
not gonna give you the worst cut. They're not gonna give you a good cut.
It's not the worst
listen.
cut. It's just something that would have been there that they got.
I don't allow it. Because when I send it back, I say I want this motherfucker cut in half, flip it over, and just brown the inside.
I don't think you understand.
I understand. I don't order it well done.
No, but what he's
You know that. You know I don't order it well done.
So you shit well done.
I send it back.
Okay.
You're the guy who always sends it back.
So how do you order? You tell them what?
Medium well?
Medium well.
And then, too much
And
pain.
when they bring it back, I say, listen, I don't want no new steak. Because you bring me a new one, I'm not going to eat the shit.
Well, yeah.
Take that one. Cut it. Matter of fact, I'll cut it for him. He see me and brown the inside of this one.
Yeah, well, it's anything that's past like medium.
You gonna beat my ass?
No, here you go. Eat that one right here.
Eat the level.
That's well done.
He got a steak.
This is well done.
Let me see if this.
That's well done.
That needs to be moisturized. Hey,
condition them.
I'm not gonna eat it.
I don't get the belt condition.
No,
He said
a well done steak is almost like chewing a goddamn belt.
I got that.
To me.
But what's the condition and the moisturize got to do with the fucking belt? I'm not getting
Because
that far.
to me,
leather.
yeah.
Oh, it's real soft.
No conditioning.
This condition. I'm up on my shit, dog.
He fancy.
Yeah.
What you smoking on?
Now I'm up on my
How you like your steak?
Let's start. I apologize.
How you like your steak?
This is the Lineage from Alec Bradley.
Alice Bradley, yes sir.
And this was brought to me by Stan. Because we try new sticks every week.
Yeah.
We do a review on it, and if we like
Actually, we
it,
should have had y'all smoke one of these motherfuckers, so y'all could have.
could have added 2 cents. Matter of fact,
I mean, I can go get one after this one.
No, I'm gonna get you one doing this.
Alright.
I've never had a cigar.
But you gonna talk to me about a hold the fuck on. But you gonna talk to me about a fucking steak? Yeah, full time. You want a full?
I worked 8 years. 8 years at Texas Roadhouse. I know steak.
That don't have shit to do with what you smoking a cigar.
No,
Hey,
but
can you get us some of that bread?
here
I
we go.
want some of that butter. Listen,
If you eat a steak, medium, I'll bring you rolls and butter for lunch.
I will not. Excuse me. I will not.
I was just there.
Mary
got that.
Bobby Beef was just there Saturday.
You like what you like.
I like what I like.
Bone in, ribeye.
Ribeye, yes sir.
Medium rare.
Medium.
Say medium rare.
Medium rare.
Medium rare. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm gonna crack that.
What's the best about you?
Let's set this one down for a minute.
Hey, Danielle.
Okay.
Hey, Danielle, what's the best
Go back.
This is the 80 year.
Go back to it.
Nice.
Texas what?
Go back to it.
However, we just came from
I worked there for 8 years. 8 years.
Is it Back Street or Slick Street?
Sweetback.
Sweetback.
Go back to that.
I'm trying to keep it.
Hey, before moderate price, that's a great steakhouse.
Not doing it.
That's a great steakhouse.
you just don't smoke, or you
Never have smoked anything in my entire life.
You lying? You smoke?
I know.
You smoke
right
weed?
now.
You smoke weed?
Absolutely.
If you like hot tub limo, you you're getting fried. You cannot tell me you haven't smoked no goddamn bars.
Right?
You took some of that.
Like-
Hold on. And you college educated, right?
Yeah.
She like the edible.
Yeah, she smoked.
Yeah, she like edible. You like the edible.
That's
You don't smoke weed, you eat weed.
No, never. I just told the guy Kevin over there. I said my parents scared the living shit out of me.
Okay.
Locked my brother out the house one night because he came in smelling like weed.
Okay.
He was like 16. Said, "Where you at? What you been doing? Who you with? Can't hang out with him anymore." Locked him out the house. My dad said, "If you ever come in this house smelling like weed, you're out."
What's wrong with some weed? I don't smoke weed, but I
Go on. So,
it wasn't my thing. I like to get
I
drunk.
mean, it's damn near legal now.
exactly.
You know what I mean? So, but it wasn't back when you was talking about though.
No, this is
yeah.
no. So never
Hey.
smoked any. Never smoked a cigarette. Never
Really?
nothing.
Wow.
It's just like kale. You eat kale, right?
No, that's another because I'm white, isn't it?
How much?
Rolls and salads, dude.
Hold on, I'm a kale eater too, so I mean, come on, man.
Joking, totally joking.
Hey, look.
I've never had kale. Never had kale.
You never had kale?
Never
That's
had
fucking
kale. I
wild.
live
You never had
under a
kale?
rock. Never.
I ain't never had no kale either.
There you go.
I don't eat no vegetables anyway. Like none.
So he's a meat eater. Meat eater. What do they call
Man,
it?
you gotta eat vegetables.
Carnivore. You're carnivore.
You gotta eat vegetables. What kind of fucking
Keep telling me
vegetables?
that, but I got texture issue that like just makes me want to throw up.
Oh man, I'm gonna tell you, text issues. I fucked around and tried to get fancy at a dinner with my motherfucking wife. We was at J&T Steakhouse in DC for restaurant week. I fucked around and ordered. I didn't know what tartar was.
Yeah, that's my shit.
Now,
Love tartar.
now how the fuck you a texture person but you like tartar?
Because I like raw meat.
There you go.
I like
that answers that.
Yeah.
I like my.
I'm a sushi guy.
I like sushi.
I'm a sushi guy.
But I don't fuck with no tartar.
Sushi? Are you talking like California roll sushi,
No,
or are you talking
raw
sushi?
sushi.
Okay.
Man, all that bullshit.
Even the eel and tuna, all that kind of stuff.
You don't got good sushi around here though. East Moon.
And Bowie.
Never been there.
Right next to the Texas Row House.
Never been there.
I thought you said you worked for Texas Row House for 8 years.
The one in Pasadena.
It's not only one Texas roll.
Fuck you.
It's a chain.
Hold on, I will say,
It's delicious.
Otani across the street.
Oh, Tony got good.
They
Tony's good.
got the flame roll.
I love that
comes
flame
out
roll.
on fire.
And that shit is sexy.
Is that the Playboy over there?
Right across where Giant is.
Yeah, I thought that was a Playboy roll.
All I know is that thing comes out and it's on fire.
And this is Sweetback. Playboy roll. Playboy roll. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We coming to y'all wedding and we gonna have a podcast.
Here we go.
And y'all
Here
fucking
we go.
wedding. We gonna have a podcast.
We ain't gonna have no party because we gonna be working.
Guess what? We're gonna have Wagyu, tartar, and kale. And kale. No, and sushi.
Open bar.
Got to be sushi.
Yeah.
Got to be sushi.
Wow.
So yeah, y'all funny as shit.
Hey man, listen. Frank said Ichiban got better sushi. Frank, you've never had good sushi if you think Ichiban sushi is better than goddamn Eastman.
Ain't that
And he said,
Hold on, we not
ease up on you.
Hold up,
Ease up on me?
Ease up on you.
No, don't worry about
I
it.
say he don't like Ichiban because of the last experience me and him had when he came to visit me at Ichiban.
Hey man, that lady was fucked up. she was fucked up. Now,
This lady
old ass
That was
lady.
that.
and Bowie Town Center, but in the back, Ichiban in the back of Bowie Town Center.
It was old ass
There's a
lady,
Barnes
man.
with a bookstore back in the back.
I ain't never fuck with it. I know where's that, but I
It's
never.
good, it's good food. However, she came on talking about how she was a lawyer and some shit like that. How she did it, motherfucker. But she double dipped in my shit. And she ate over my shit.
See, I'm gonna play that.
Nah.
And after we didn't eat it. We looked at each other. We looked at each other.
She double dipped.
What there?
No.
He definitely did. He split the sushi right here, baby. You can have all.
You can have all that.
all that.
See, well, I don't play with picking off my plate, man.
No, she actually she
I'm
had
buying
one.
dinner anyway. Go ahead and order what you want.
No.
He was being nice.
She asked if she had one. It was a birthday party.
It was a
It was a
girlfriend's
birthday
birthday.
party. And she came over there on tilt.
Yeah.
So she asked if she had one. So she said she's a lawyer. In my mind, I might need this motherfucker one day.
Right.
So, so I don't know what type of lawyer she was. However, I'll put it in the back pocket.
Yeah.
But then she got to eat the shit that she didn't use goddamn chopsticks.
Her fingers.
She used
She
her
gonna run it with
fingers.
the fingers.
No, mind you, every bit of
Just because you're a lawyer don't mean you
Excuse
got
me.
any kind of motherfucker.
No.
mind you, every bit of 50 plus. We talk about the young
body.
That turned me on. I don't give a fuck what it looked like.
It must not have been that
My
good.
question was, because if her body was right enough, you're not tripping about that shit.
Well, the one whose birthday was had the best body.
Okay.
She did. And but I mean, she ate over my shit. Well,
She had body enough to get away with that shit.
and she was she was a lawyer all the way because after her slick ass ate our shit, she moved to the next table. I said, "Oh, this motherfucker knows she doing."
She made her round.
She made her
But guess what? I see double dip so much and drop shit all over the table. She went to the next table and did the same
Stop.
motherfucking thing.
Nope.
Yes, she did. Then she was talking about we gonna have some cupcakes. I don't want no fucking cupcake.
Cupcakes.
Fuck out of here. You gonna pay for half this fucking
Had a
sushi?
motherfucker.
She got lawyer money too.
Yeah, that's in my mind. I'm an opportunist, man.
Yeah.
The lighter, please, sir.
I'm an opportunist.
I'm with that.
He sat there, did that, goddamn. You see him do all that shit?
Slim, but your standards don't make you sophisticated though.
She wasn't.
Your standards don't make you.
It don't make you what?
Sophisticated.
He said I slowed it down. He fucked it up at first.
Sophisticated.
He said soul sister at first.
Because I know I talk fast, especially when I'm on front row.
Yeah. That's where you at?
Third row.
Dion, what's up, Dion?
Getting there.
I'm on front row.
Guess what though?
Hey, he said last week you put your whole hand in Stan brisket.
Can I take my hat off?
Huh?
You already
Frank
did.
said last week, man, you put your whole hand in Stan brisket.
It wasn't last week. He gave it to
That was a
me.
wait.
He gave it to me a couple weeks ago.
You did put your hand in his box, and you know damn well Grandma would have whipped your ass for not washing your hands first. In the refrigerator or anything else.
That was the day I said I won't eat no meat no more.
Stan ain't never go back in that motherfucker after he did that.
Until he brought your
my
brisket.
homie.
When he brought your brisket, and that day, fuck you too, Frank. I said I want a no meat diet. Stan brought that brisket.
I was gonna go there.
Yeah, he said I want some brisket.
And that's why Frank's saying what he's saying. Because when I got here, before I got here, Frank said, DJ, man, I'm not eating no meat for such day.
Wallace, you wear glasses?
He said, as soon as I walk in that motherfucking brisket, he said that brisket said, Slim.
Hey, Slim,
a piece of that.
you don't see this motherfucker?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, brisket incredible.
Because
funny
he
as
said
fuck,
he did the day before, and y'all was sold out.
Y'all was sold out.
We sell out right around, but it's sometimes as early as noon. And then like another time, you know.
Loony bands, if you ain't been there, you better ask somebody.
That fucking turkey sandwich is delicious too.
Turkey's
That turkey's good as shit.
I done told many people, this is why I tell them.
I'm gonna take some real
Get
shit.
the brisket first, then get the turkey sandwich. Because the turkey sandwich like that.
Yeah.
But what you do with that motherfucking turkey sandwich is you put that cheese on there and you put pickled onions. You been over there?
Not yet. So
You gotta get them pickled onions.
just found him on Instagram like 2-3
I'm
weeks
telling
ago.
You gotta get them pickled onions.
Get over there
The
and
gram.
get that shit. That shit is good.
Hey, but the baked beans is amazing.
Make things like that.
Excuse me, okra, all that shit.
No homo, but that jalapeno sauce, pause.
Yeah.
It's me.
I never had that.
It's fine.
Now, is it really hot?
No,
or is it just spicy?
It's more cheesy
It ain't
than
even
spicy.
spicy.
It's more cheesy than jalapeno, but it's got
Absolutely.
a touch of the
Kick.
flavor.
Absolutely.
Now, explain to me what y'all do with the motherfucking macaroni and cheese.
Oh man, stop it. So it's made to order, and it's got like 7 cheeses in it, and we make the cheese sauce in house.
Okay.
So we have the cheese sauce hot, and then we have the noodles made. So when you order it, we'll take the noodles and we'll get them on the real hot water, like flash hot, like bring them to temp.
Okay.
And then we'll take the cheese sauce and we'll make it to order.
Gotcha.
So you're getting fresh mac and cheese every time.
So what you say 7 cheeses like I don't know. I know it's 7 cheeses, but you're not like talking about like
I
Gouda,
know it's not cheese.
and you ain't talking about like Gouda and all that. You
Right,
talking about
cheddar,
mozzarella, cheddar, sharp.
Yeah, it's got like 7 cheeses in there.
Okay, so basically you don't fucking know.
Well, no,
He's not gonna tell you.
Oh, you can't tell me. Oh, yeah.
Top secret.
You know that shit be on Instagram. It be all.
But it sounds
Yeah, but I promise you, I felt like me and him just sitting here talking about our fucking self with some shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
But
I do like that coleslaw.
killer for you sweet.
And I love
for
that
you
got
sweet
that okra.
eaters.
I'm not an okra guy, but them got that okra
And I
good
don't
as
eat
shit.
vegetables, so I
Hey,
like it to be good.
that okra good as shit over there.
I'm telling you.
I'm a veggie eater.
That okra good as shit.
I can't.
That's
No, you gotta taste theirs. You gotta taste theirs.
No, I can't.
You gotta taste theirs.
Okra ain't never
I'm not
done
okra good.
Okra is not slimy.
But you
Okra ain't
you
never been
tell me
a
about a
little
fucking
slimy.
steak.
Okra slimy.
Theirs or not.
The way my
Theirs
father
not.
cook it.
Hey, E, is that okra slimy? That okra slimy? That okra not slimy, dog.
Yeah.
The okra not
Yeah, no,
slimy.
I haven't had it. When I seen it, I was gonna order
That
it.
okra good as shit.
We sitting there
That
talking
okra
about.
good as
We
shit.
sitting there talking about the
This
brisket,
is strange.
but the ribs are off the chain also.
absolutely.
So let's get a shout out to Loony Beans. Ribs also. Yes, sir.
That shit
Ain't all
good.
about the brisket, but the
That shit
ribs
good.
is mean.
That
And
shit
my
good.
girl from
And you can get a free ice cream cone.
That's what I'm saying.
And you can get a free ice
I'm
cream
gonna tell
cone.
you what the move is. I've been doing this shit for a long time. Before there was Looney Bears, it was called Dickies. So I've been doing this shit for years with Dickies.
Look at him.
So across the street is a junk called Cupcake. The Cupcakery.
On across the parking lot.
Cupcakery.
Across the parking lot.
Across the parking lot. Now, this is how you do it. When you order your food, go across the street to the Cupcakery and order you a cupcake. By the time your food is ready back over here, your cupcake is ready.
Your food ready with. Your food ready with.
At the Looney Bears.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry.
Now you go get your cupcake, come back, eat your food, get some of that ice cream, mix it with the cupcake, and I'm telling you, you got a motherfucking
What kind of
winner.
cupcake you get?
Now, I do the red velvet.
Oh my God, I was hoping you'd say that.
Slim,
That's
the
my
red
weakness.
The red velvet like that. However,
haven't had it yet.
now I'm gonna give you this one.
Look at this one.
The red velvet at Sylvestri's in Fairwood over by my man house is absolutely delicious, and they got a sweet
Red
potato cake in that junk. That's no game. So if you want to get your fat girl up, call me. I'll hook you up, tell you where you go get your fat girl on.
Bikini season's gonna be here before you know it.
Yeah,
I
man.
knew you was French. I knew you was French. Hey, you might want to pursue this shit, Tommy.
You got one hit on
Look, our wedding cake's gonna be red velvet. Y'all don't know it yet.
Oh, I'm good.
Look.
We are there.
We are there.
You got one thing about Looney Bands. The pickles.
Okay.
I didn't forget the pickles.
Pickles.
But listen,
Your pickle fan.
I'm telling you, the pickles are fucking delicious.
I appreciate y'all.
I had
What's the jalapeno? Mix it with the
Give me some ice.
jalapeno.
Give me some
Mix
ice.
it with the
homie.
jalapeno.
what's the junk? I can't, and I never can tell you the name because sweet the tea. See, I don't fuck with the tea. See, when I'm in there, I'm not fucking with no tea.
I got you. One word?
Baby.
I don't know. So you don't really drink?
No, I do.
Okay.
A lot.
Yeah, but you
A lot.
you
I'm
drink it
sis-
too. You listen. You see that leg?
Usually, lately it's been tequila.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me. You say what?
What kind of tequila?
Tequila.
Hold up. Can I buy you a shot?
If you want to. Yeah.
Hey, you know what?
Gotta hold on. Gotta
Hey,
be
look.
something I sell though.
It's gotta be something you sell.
No, it doesn't matter.
What do you sell?
Listen.
What do you sell?
You got it.
What was the word?
I'm off on my squirrel.
No, hold up. What tequila you sell?
Hey,
Why you roll up on my
We on
squirrel?
camera. They gotta know what it is.
That's fucking hilarious.
And are you buying?
Frank,
Frank,
2-6, all in. I called.
Frank said
If
could he
it's
sell his
free.
mama coleslaw at Looney Bands?
Yes. Hey, Slim, listen. Listen.
Oh, how you like a tequila?
Right, I've got to bring you a sample
It doesn't matter. You can do
of
Remo,
my
you can do
man's
silver, chilled.
mama's
On the rocks?
coleslaw.
Yeah.
Tommy, I'm telling you,
Jay will taste it.
I'll let Jay taste it.
And I'm also gonna bring
My
you a
man.
sample of my wife's banana pudding.
I ain't gonna tell you what it
Her
is.
banana pudding, everybody. Her cornbread casserole.
What kind of tequila
Yeah, because that go with ribs. But I'm definitely gonna bring you a slice of some of her
Once you bring it to you, you like it?
all that shit. Fuck
Say what it is.
cornbread casserole
That
and banana
Patron top
pudding.
shelf?
Yeah.
That one sitting on the thing?
I
No?
don't do patent right.
You like
Okay, okay.
I don't do
I
patent
know, the
right.
motherfucker work for me, dog.
About the 42?
42 is on my favorite.
That's my jam, man.
No,
42's.
Every time
guess-
Vanilla Ice
guess
come
what
to
though?
town, that's what we drink.
Oh, man.
Guess what though?
So,
That's my guy.
hey, Slim, is he still doing the house thing?
44, put the 40.
The shit with the houses?
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, listen, Tom, you got to have multiple conversations at the same time, man. If you got to have multiple conversations, you got to learn how to do this shit.
I got
so
it.
you got to be able to respond to him and hear what he's saying
I got
and
it.
talk to me at the same time.
I'm done.
There you go.
I got it.
Good. Did you answer your question? Because if he didn't, we're going to run his ass the fuck up out of here.
We got it.
Not yet.
Not yet, okay. All right.
Wait a minute. Yeah, one more try.
All right.
One more try. I can go. His ass got to go. His ass got to go. Bring some brisket back next time you come. No, and some ribs. And some ribs.
I was about to say.
One side.
Put a nice plate over here.
I wasn't here.
when you
I wasn't here.
Okay.
When I went over there, y'all was sold out.
Here we go. I got you. Got Looney Bin, $5 off.
Oh, man, that's what's up.
Look at that. Oh, Vegas one. There we go.
She said, babe, get one.
For my order, I need about 4 of these motherfuckers.
You go with all hey, you know, sweet back. Much as I go there, I'm like you. I need about 6 of these.
All I'm gonna say is I need a card that don't say gift of meat. This one man.
You know, I sling that meat.
I'm gonna tell you this. The lady that run the cash register, when I come in there, she know who I am.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, she's here.
Baby's
She
a
know
jam.
Is that her name?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not the young lady from the from the Nitro thing, right?
No.
Okay.
What's the website for Nitro, man? So everybody,
NitroCircus.com.
NitroCircus.com.
You
Check
get
them
your
out.
tickets.
Check them out.
They doing another one?
Cheers.
Well, I'm sure, and we do a world tour. So
NitroCircus.com.
they're
Do it.
getting ready to go to Australia.
Okay.
I'm sticking back and doing the barbecue thing.
That's 1800.
Yeah, because you can't keep doing that.
Which y'all represent?
1800.
At what point do you say,
And there's no cameras
at
around.
this point, this is a little too dangerous for me?
No,
They don't.
Well, so
They don't.
I kind of like want to pick and choose nowadays in the stunts that I do.
I don't
where
sell it.
Because you older.
Which I did though.
Yeah,
I
you
wish I
older.
did.
and like I want to do the fun things. Like I don't want to just like be scared to death.
Right.
So,
I'll let James
Because on a couple of them shows, you were scared as a motherfucker.
Oh yeah,
They got it here because
Yeah.
I had no business doing a lot of that stuff.
How man?
See,
But-
I've never had it before.
You know, I did almost all of it because I just didn't want to pass up the opportunity.
No question. No question. No question. Now you sound like my man with a dude grabbed his dick.
Terry Crews.
That's what
Terry Crews. That's where we going. No, but when I say that is because D.L. Hughley was saying that Terry Crews should have, hit the guy or whatever, knock the shit out of the guy. But the guy was a producer
Oh, for the
of a movie.
Forgot a phone.
Yeah. So this dude, he's pretty much at an event, right, with his people, his wife, girlfriend, whoever.
Yeah.
And the producer of the movie that he's trying to get in or he's in grabbed his dick. So Danielle Hughley's like, you were supposed to go off on him, and Terry Crews is like, I ended up getting blackballed. I don't want to pass the opportunity.
Yeah.
So I don't want to go off and embarrass this guy and hit this guy, and then my career is over. And he's just trying to get started with this movie thing. Now I don't know if I'm that, I guess, focus or discipline.
Yeah.
I don't know if my initial reaction would be.
So
You know what I mean?
You done fucked them up.
Probably.
You done fucked them up.
So I get the mindset, but that particular thing, I don't know if I'd be able to.
Get past that.
Yeah.
Now maybe if somebody told you, like, let's say, Danielle's like, well, Q, we gonna try to get you into this, plot, what you call this shit, like the casting thing, a role,
Yeah.
right? But you got to know that this might happen to you. So, you need to be able to react properly or respond properly to if this may happen. So
See that? Like, fuck
Because
that.
I got a question for a guy. Is it just like a hey, what's up, or is he grabbing
he
everything?
grabbed his digging balls.
And are you holding on,
he
or is it like are we?
Donald Trump.
I feel like anything.
Q, when that man said you got a problem with what Terry Crews said or did,
Well,
came out and brung that out.
I think that not that I got a
But you
problem.
just take it.
What I'm saying is that
All you gotta do is.
it's pull it back. You good?
Puma, ask the question for
No.
me. I want to hear Q respond.
Because what I'm saying is,
I already did it wrong.
what I'm saying is,
On redo?
I'm not saying that I have a problem with his response or anything.
We're already sharing stuff.
I was just
See?
making the
Hey, man, I
point
can't wait.
when he was
I'm the
saying
best
that. When
Shit.
Tommy was saying
And y'all
that
follow what the fuck is
he
he?
went
That's facts.
and did some of those events those stunts that he was scared as shit on, and he did that because he didn't want to pass up the opportunity. So I don't have an opinion one way or another. I was just bringing it up to say, things happen all the time. Now my concern would be if grabbing my dick is acceptable in an open room by a
It was
dude.
in his office.
So how did everybody hear about it?
Terry Crews.
Terry brought it up. Terry brought it up.
Oh, that's his fault. I wouldn't have told nobody that shit. I would have told nobody that shit.
You know what?
I'm part of the Me Too.
But hold on, but I'm telling you, you know why I was asking you that question, right?
Me too.
I'm asking you that question because of the podcast last week. We were talking about the LeBron thing versus the ball thing about.
What's the LeBron thing versus LeBron?
We were talking about like Q was saying.
I'm cute.
You know,
That's
but
boom.
we were talking
I'm
about
drunk on you,
when they
motherfucker.
offered him $15 million. He was like, yeah. It ain't about offering the $15 million. You trying to pursue something. It's about what you trying to do.
No,
So
that was
What the Q say about?
That's exactly.
Okay, I'm not. But I'm
No, but that's why I said ask that question to see what your response was, to see what's going to contradict what you said last week.
No.
But it didn't.
It did not.
But no, that's why I asked you that question.
Oh, okay.
That's why I asked you that question.
You trying to keep going shit then?
Can you watch your?
No, I cannot. No. How about you can take your drink and get the fuck off the stage?
No, what about keep
Ashes in my drink.
I'm trying to keep you honest.
Yeah, no question.
I'm trying to keep you honest.
Oh no, because I believe what I believe.
Exactly. And I know this, and I know you, so I understand.
Well, what I believe doesn't change. So I was just simply saying, my whole point would just be that I don't have a problem with, I guess, Terry's response or anything. I don't have a problem with any of that. I think that the danger in that is that I would just be worried about if grabbing my dick is okay to get this part.
That's what I say. Did he get the part?
Right.
So did he have the part before that happened, or it was?
Or
He had the part before.
I they were going to meet about.
They was going to meet about
No, but I'd have beat the brakes off his ass regardless.
Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out.
It's kind of nice.
When it's nice. It's nice,
smoke.
right? Shout out to Alec Bradley on this Lineage. Now, I'm not a big Alec Bradley
My choice.
fan. However,
I am.
this
I like
jump
Alec Bradley.
is really nice. It's
a nice-
My choice, Q.
Okay, you did a good job.
Thank you.
The Fat usually do a good job with them, but this is a good job, and it's a nice smoke, and it's ring gauge.
And I don't like. Excuse me. I don't like how Cuz looked at me, and that's my man.
He did look at you
Why
funny,
you look at me?
though.
Why you look at me like that?
He did look at you funny.
Oh, now let's talk about this. Why you look at me like that, home?
He got all that.
Hold on. I said I already had the cigar. I said it was a nice stick. So what the problem is?
We get to it when we finish.
No,
right?
come on. Let's just address this now.
So anyway, they're gonna keep going. You gotta just roll around them too, motherfucker.
Anywho.
Yeah. So that's what I was saying is that at what point
is it acceptable? Is it?
what's not acceptable? Because once I let you do that, and I'm moving on to the next. When the parts get bigger, is there a bigger requirement at this point?
Well, that's my question is, did he have the part before or after walking in?
Yeah.
And then what if that's what's sealing the deal?
Well,
Yeah.
But
I mean,
Q say they say he had the
Yeah,
part.
it's like a what? But that's what that's what he
That's how
said.
it came out.
That's how it came
It
out.
came
He's saying
out talking about
that only
Weinstein.
women are not the only ones that get. That's why I was trying to stand. It's not a good idea for him to put his ass on auction because who buy it might not be, And once they pay, they pay. You know what I mean?
Fuck all that. My thing is that all this came on after he got the part. So I'm like, to me, if you ain't beat that nigga ass, excuse me.
It is what it is.
If you ain't beat that motherfucker ass when he touched your private part, why you talking about it now? You a bitch ass nigga to me.
But he's a survivor.
Fuck that.
He's a survivor.
So what you
He survived by Kelly. What are you talking about?
He's about L. Kelly.
This is toxic
What you
masculinity.
done?
That's what they talk.
No, so
That's what they call that.
Toxic
call it what?
masculinity.
Toxic masculinity. His response to that.
His response?
That's what they're saying.
You're not allowed to be alpha no more.
Yeah, you're not allowed.
Oh, well, you know the whole they've been demasculating. But I've been saying this for a while, man. They've been demasculating, whatever the fuck. They've been feminizing men for too motherfucking long. All the movies. I got some holy water in here. I got some. Any liquor in there? No liquor's in here, sir.
Oh, no, you sweating like you run You sweat.
But anyway,
you sweat like you run.
So all the women in the movies now is heroes. I mean, what the fuck, man?
It's okay.
I mean, listen. If you want to tell me Wonder Woman, I'd take Wonder Woman. But all this shit with the women gangsters, man, fuck that. Nobody want to see no women gangsters. You want to see a woman gangster?
Let's bring up another topic that's still on this topic.
Okay.
The females that wait 15 plus years and say, he touched me. No, you do not wait. I'm sorry, point blank.
I'm glad you said
If
that.
something
You hear that shit, Sweetback? You hear that shit, Sweetback?
No.
She said she put it right now. She said she about to break now.
Hey, Danielle, say that one more again, please.
You do not got 24 to 48 hours. If something happens to you, I get on the phone with my girlfriend like, yo, this just happened. What do I do?
Exactly.
You don't wait 15 years when someone is running for office, about to be big, just landed a role, and then said.
And I
see, my only pushback to that.
She said that.
My only pushback to that is, how can you tell somebody like how they deal with trauma? You know what I'm saying? Like if you're dealing with a trauma, if I'm not ready to deal with it in 24 to 48 hours. You know, if I'm not ready, if I'm not comfortable.
I guess the other thing that can factor in this is your age.
Huh?
Your age. Like, how old are you? When and if
I don't think that your age makes you process trauma any different. Like, because people are different. And some things I may be cool with at 15 that somebody else may not be cool with at 40.
And I'm going to go to me, I don't think age makes a difference.
Well, if a woman says to me inappropriately, I doubt if I say, hey, motherfucking thing.
I ain't never listened to her. You still just trying to get a woman to touch you, period. So,
well,
I am not. I'm about to be married. I love you, my dearly wife.
But I want to finish hearing what she got to say, though.
So, for me personally, if something would have happened to me at 10, I wouldn't probably said anything. If I was 15, I probably would have questioned it. I'm 28. Something happens to me, just how I am now, and I used to be shy. I used to be full tomboy. I never was out of my shell. Something happens to me now, I'm gonna say something.
So, just curious. You say if you was 10, why being 10 you wouldn't say nothing?
I probably wouldn't know how to say something.
You're scared.
You're scared. You don't know, is it normal? Who's the person who is doing the wrongful act? You know what I mean? Say if it was my dad, my uncle, someone in the family, a neighbor.
That's why
I wouldn't know how to process that at 10. I'm 28 now. I'd be like, there's something wrong here.
So okay, I'm glad you said that. So us as men, I'm asking us as men, if something like that would happen to us as men at a young age.
Well, I would say this. No, listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me.
As males.
When I was 6 years old, I was touched by my babysitter. Fuck it. I ain't tripping. I was touched by my babysitter. And the only way that my mother found out, I had blood in my urine. And she asked me, what the fuck blood? You know my mama. What the fuck blood doing in your urine? I say, babysitting auntie touching me. Ballistic. Only reason, God rest her soul, my mother died at 50. Multiple sclerosis. Hey man, if y'all can support multiple sclerosis, please support multiple sclerosis. My brother T-Bone has it as well. All fucking, he got multiple sclerosis, motherfucker. All and everything is different. However, my aunt saved my mother from going to jail because she immediately went over Miss B house and just and fucked her up. However, 6 years old, I ain't know what the fuck was going on. But every morning she would touch me. You know what I'm saying?
I guess
so. At 48, Miss B. If I wasn't married, like this, I mean, it's fucked up, but it's just real shit.
You know what? I hear you, but it's a fuck that you get married.
I'm married.
The only reason I say that is
that's real shit.
It's some astronomical number. It's like 64 or 70% of rapes go unreported. You know, so people
scared,
you
man.
can't tell people how to do, because a lot of people process that as maybe I did something wrong, and that's what I'm saying. You never can say
the perpetrator. I remember clearly
all kind of things
that she told me to keep it quiet.
And what I'm saying is,
I kept it quiet.
And that's your situation.
Right.
The only pause I have on that is to make something blanket and say if it doesn't happen in 24 to 48 hours. Because how you know your motherfucker and how she deals with it is something totally different.
And all of us sit around
and you all should be able to have your chance, your opportunity to say this person did A, B, C, X, Y, Z.
Well, and the other thing is, all of us are personable. We're sitting here talking. You see me the first time I was ever in here. I'll cut up with you. You might meet another female that's shy, that's quiet, that keeps to herself, that lives at home, and might be by herself and might not have anybody. So then, there's my question: what time frame you put on it?
Well,
like if something happens,
but
is it okay to wait 15 years?
I think it's okay for anybody to process through their time. If I don't think if I were to offend you today, right? If I were to walk back to the back and I felt you up or whatever, if you said something today, that's okay. But if in 10 years you were dealing with your trauma and now you see. And you just see me out doing something, and you like, damn, they're victimized.
You don't know.
So dog. Even with that, the age thing, like if somebody does something wrong,
there is no age.
Somebody does something wrong to you. Do it necessarily mean what age you are or how you?
I don't believe.
Hold up. If somebody does something wrong to you,
how much we have time?
You don't think
we good?
To me, you don't think you have that much faith in your family, whoever to say. Can't be to say, but somebody done this to me.
People process shit different.
No, hear me out. So like, it's like I said, she talking about 15 years or maybe at the point when it happened.
But you got to realize something. Like in some families, motherfuckers don't think they had nobody to talk to.
Okay,
that's what I'm. You get what I'm saying?
I got you.
Like with me. She still fuck with me. You dig what I'm saying? That's why I'm real protective of kids and the elderly. I don't like motherfuckers sitting their kids on laps. I don't like motherfuckers having the little kids with shit across their ass. I don't like the little kids with tight pants. I wouldn't have got you. Like she was like, I don't need to be on the cheek. It's cool. It's cool because I know there is true love and motherfuckers genuinely love their kids or whatever. But the process that shit, man, and to look back on that shit, Slim, it was fucked up.
I never went through that, but I feel like if I had this type of family, that if something happened to me at a young age. Where I was I feel like I could have went to somebody.
Everybody don't have family, dog.
I'm not judging nobody. That's what I'm saying.
No, I ain't judging.
I'm trying to.
I get you, but everybody don't feel as though they had. Again, if it wasn't for me going to the bathroom and have blood in my urine, some of them may have never known. And so
I don't want to go.
Well, my question is too: do we only hear about this because of famous people and it being reported on the news?
Absolutely.
But I think that
because they have a comfort zone. They say so. If it's 2-3 women, okay, I can get in that group. Where if I'm by I'm not saying.
I'm saying like
but they by themselves.
I think that's intellectually lazy. I think it's intellectually lazy to say they're only saying that because it's a group. Because the reality is, if I don't have. Like you may deal with something, right? You may deal with me offending you until you have to see me, and then once you see me again, now you're re-victimized, and now you see like, damn, that's the guy that did it. That was wrong, and at this point, I'm ready to deal with it. Maybe back then I wasn't ready to deal with it, but I'm ready now. And I think
everybody.
I'm not saying it's everybody, but what I'm saying is, if that's who you are, you should have the opportunity, whether it's today or whether it's 10 years or 15 years from now.
Like with me, every motherfucker don't believe me, but I'm a shy individual, and I use my bullshit to hide my shyness.
Right, no.
You understand what I'm saying? And I told you they don't believe me. But you do it. Honest truth.
He got that shit from me. Listen, he's an asshole. That's what you're an asshole. That's what you're an asshole.
A complete asshole.
A complete and utter asshole.
That's my man though.
Yeah, he might.
Hey man, it's not gift the gab. It's the bullshit that I give off to protect my shyness.
You the little dog barking loud in the big dog yard. That's all he is.
All over the big dog.
And shit all over something.
Shit all over the big dog.
Shit all over something.
You know what I'm saying?
But I do too, but it take a lot of shit.
Shit, here we go. Everybody want to be a part of something.
One of the things we want to stress though is that if you're a person who have experienced some level of trauma, some kind of problem,
Say something.
Say something.
I do agree with Pruny in this situation. When you're able to deal with it, then you should come forward with it. Now, sooner the better. I mean, but I don't know what that means either, right? You know what I'm saying? So at the end of it is that we really don't teach our kids to deal with trauma.
We don't.
You tell them toughen up.
It is a
get over the shit.
And sometimes you don't know why.
Be a man or boys.
And we gotta stop that. We gotta stop some of that shit. But again, in our system, the way our world works, a person is only mentally mature as their first traumas. So you can be 70 years old, 60 years old, and emotionally you can be 9 or 12 years old. And you can see this in adults. Y'all can switch over to my conscious corner joint, and we talk about. I talk about some of this stuff over there. But anyway, you can see this in adults. When adults don't get their way, they'll start acting like fucking kids.
Yep.
Especially see this dynamic play out in social relationships. And the more personal relationships, the more manipulation that's used to try to get your way, so to speak.
This marriage counselor right here.
My best marriage counselor advice I have for y'all is the first year you should suck his dick every day.
Don't let your man leave the house hungry. There you go.
Empty the gun.
Let's give him.
Empty the gun.
And guess what? I drink the hand.
Yes, sir. Don't think I ain't reciprocating.
Hey, Streetbike listen to everything.
What's up?
Y'all know why he got that beard, right?
Yes, sir.
He been looking for love in all the wrong places.
It's a welcome mat.
Hey, Streetbike. Hey, I tell him all day it's a tickler. It's a motherfucker.
As long as that bitch, you
I love it. Hey, Streetbike. He the flavor saver. It's a flavor saver. Hey, home.
I'm okay with that.
Hey, Stan.
No, would that be
the flavor saver?
No, but would that be? He done woke up a lot of motherfuckers.
You know what it is?
Hey, listen.
He said,
I tell them all.
Some ladies go crazy over beards.
It's a slide board to Funland, baby. It's a slide board. It's slippery when wet.
And that's why I keep telling them about this.
You goddamn right.
You got a good tool, you got to build a shed over it.
How man?
how man?
You got a good tool, you gotta build a shed over it. I love it.
Yeah.
That's how Rich would say.
Hey, listen.
You don't leave the 69 out in the rain, you know?
You got covered up.
I love
Take care of my cutlass.
That's real shit.
But it's a problem when you can see your stomach but can't see the other thing. That's a problem.
Yeah. But I ain't got that problem.
Okay. I'm just saying. I don't have a problem, but I'm just saying.
So how you know? I mean, you brought the shit up.
Hey, Q, we didn't talk about this. Come on, Q.
No, we did not. I know we did not talk about shit. All of a sudden we talk about
why you
and dicks.
No, we not. Why you trying to get your weight down? So you can see that motherfucker. So you can see that motherfucker. Hey, don't get brand new.
Hold on now.
Excuse me. Hey, Quincy, don't get brand new.
Hey, hold on now.
We talking about, he said, we trying to get his brand weight up.
We're getting our weight down, but it ain't just because we can see it. You know what I'm saying? I can still see it.
Oh.
I'm just getting it.
I'm glad you spoke. No, excuse me. I'm glad you spoke. Because you were saying, you want to give out more meat than more stomach. He told me today. He said, I want to be able to give her more meat than more stomach.
What I said is, so that at the end of 2019, they can get all dick, no belly. That's it.
Excuse me. Hold up, though.
What the fuck is the difference?
Funny ass true story. We are at, I'm drunk my birthday. We are at Malloy's. We are at Malloy's. I'm drunk. This on my motherfucking birthday.
You like
we
it?
get in the joint. We meet this chick. He meets this chick. Not me. He meets this chick. they getting fried, so I'm like, no more drinks for me. She's like, oh, today's my birthday too, and he gonna buy shots, so they buy some more drinks. He tells this girl, she's this white chick.
Where you put the
black boyfriend.
Where you put the chicken at?
No, don't tell
tell a whole motherfucking story. Tell a whole story, motherfucker.
We get that in
He tells the white girl, he says, I don't think you're. First he tells me, he said, I'm gonna tell her that she needs her back blowed out. And some, right? And I say, homie, listen, I'm drunk. And I don't think that's a good idea. If I'm drunk, right? So he tells this motherfucker, he says, hey, this is what he tells her. So I tell him don't do it, right?
I said some shit.
He tells the girl, he said, I don't think your boyfriend
that might be what she looks
is giving you the full black experience.
Bullshit, we grown.
So she says,
and that way you ain't getting
what's the full black experience? He said, getting your guts busted and your back blowed out. Listen, I promise to God, the chick stood there, like she thought about it. She was like,
my man ain't doing this.
she was like, you know what? I don't think I've ever had my back blowed out. I don't think I ever had my back blowed out. So here's the crazy thing, right?
If he don't come out in the next 15 seconds.
So now, in her mind, she was like, I think I want my back blowed out. And he felt like he can do it, right? So this quiet little dude comes out.
Oh, God.
So the dude was like, hey, I ain't gonna say we working on that shit. But he was like, hey, how you guys doing? I'm like, Sam, you shaking his hand. Then he's like, well, y'all come on by. I can get y'all some shots at the spot I work at. I'm like, Sam, you about to give a dude that with some shots that's about to bust your girl guts out. Blow your motherfucking people's backs out. Hey, Slim, he had it. Because she looked like she was about to cry. But she was thinking about the jump. She was like,
Because she never done. She was just like.
No, she started going into,
contemplating that shit.
Sex kind of got boring. We've been together for like 5 years. I'm sitting there drunk and shit like, who you about to fuck this girl? In the truck.
If I had he was 90 seconds.
Oh, Slim,
all I needed was 90 seconds.
If he had another minute, that dude would have walked out there, he'd have been talking to me. Because she would have been gone with him to the motherfucking truck. Oh, man. Shit was funny as fuck.
Hey, girl, you want a drink?
Did you take her home?
No, he came out.
He came out?
Yeah, he came out.
As I said, I need another 90 seconds.
That's great.
Now, I did find out that Pumi, now I didn't know this, but I found this out a little bit ago. Interesting fact about you is that not only was you a professional athlete, I think you played for the Skins, but that you like fucking fat chicks. I didn't know that. I didn't know that you that was your thing.
out there.
But
what is wrong?
Time out. First and foremost, I categorically deny any and all accusations about you.
Categorically.
I know somebody kind of got it on tape.
Nobody has anything on
Mr.
tape.
Kales?
Huh? Nobody has. If somebody got a tape, get the tape. If they don't have a tape,
I said kinda.
Hey, you play with Ken Harvey and them, right?
I had a cup of coffee with him. That's it. I ain't play. Just there for a little bit. Cashed a couple checks and was on my way. But that was way after. I'm not that old. That's Ken Harvey. That's your age. LeVar Arrington and Chris Samuels.
That's Q age. I'm 25.
What the fuck that mean? I'm proud of my age. I'm 50.
Pull your ID out right now.
Yeah, I'm 50. I ain't got no problem being 50.
He's 25.
Absolutely, 25.
Yeah, lying ass.
Yeah, I said pull your ID out right now so I can see that date.
What are we gonna do? We keep fucking on? Or we gonna wrap it up?
Hey, listen.
Now we wrap that shit up here.
If we keep it going, can we get some more ice over here? Look like there's some more makers, mom.
Y'all done let this shit turn to
Oh,
water.
that ain't water. Q, that's holy water.
Oh, okay. I promise I thought it was water.
I bless you. I bless you. Don't trust that, Q. You don't believe in God. God bless your ass.
What you mean I don't believe in God?
Do we have to have this conversation again?
Man, please don't, man. I don't know why people say that about me, man. I do.
You're not a God-fearing man, Q.
Listen, I teach and study metaphysics. It is a different dynamic than the Christian-based.
You one of them scientific guys. You one of them scientific guys.
That's all. No, I'm not a Scientologist. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying.
Thank you.
I'm not that.
Thank you.
But, so we have a different understanding.
He worse than that.
That's for a different show.
This nigga atheist.
However, the couple of individuals who I have invited to a debate and a conversation
don't want to join.
have declined based upon, because we've had conversations before.
Hey, what type of coffee is that? I want to lose weight because you sweat like a motherfucker.
No, that's that motherfucker. That's that motherfucking.
Oh my God, he got something in that coffee.
That's a Jenny Craig coffee. That's that motherfucker Jenny Craig
I'm about
coffee.
to say some other shit.
Maybe Elijah Craig, but not Craig.
Oh, man, I'm going to tell you. I don't fuck with Elijah Craig. I don't got nothing against Elijah Craig, but I fucked around that night.
Him and Big Baby.
Well, back in the day, remember when, before they had the liquor license here, you could, I can say this, right? You can bring your own bottle in, right?
Exactly.
We had a bottle of Elijah Craig.
Him and
Me
Big
and my
Baby.
cousin and him. He was there too.
I didn't drink shit. I was the responsible one.
I ain't fucking with Elijah Craig no more. Elijah Craig would get you a whole nother level fucked up, like somebody was on their birthday throwing up on my phone.
Well,
Go ahead.
well, listen.
I'm not gonna mention no name, but the
Okay.
person did tell me, don't watch them to watch they move.
Hey, go, no,
I'm gonna say, hold on.
I got video.
Hey, hold on. Hey,
Audio and video.
Hey, Stan. Since we're gonna talk about his birthday and what I did, let's also talk about how the fact that he had. I'm not sure it was this shirt. It may have been a shirt that was similar to this. And we ordered some food, some wings. And we didn't eat all the wings. There was about 5 or 6 wings left. But he kept talking about this Bailey's cheesecake. So
They got a mean Bailey's cheesecake up that joint.
I ordered one to go, right? So I ordered one to go, so they bring it. And he starts saying, okay. Started putting, I said, no, that's not for the wings. That's my cheesecake to go. He said, I thought it was for the wings. I said, look, you can have the bag and I'll just take the box. He said, don't worry about it. Grabbed all the wings and put them in his pocket.
His t-shirt pocket. His t-shirt pocket.
Just like that.
Danielle. I heard he lying.
But he won't let somebody double dip. Get out of here. He just took a wing out of my hands, man. What are you doing?
I'll tell you, some females will put them in their purse.
Yeah.
They'll wrap some food up and throw it in.
Oh, no, it wasn't wrapped up. It wasn't wrapped up.
It was
These were not wrapped up. These were straight off the plate. Take all of these. I'm good. I said,
He's lying.
You want the
it's
bag?
no way.
I don't know, man.
That's what I'm saying.
They was good as a motherfucker though. I was eating them junk.
Where are they from?
Malloy's.
Malloy's. Okay, so Malloy's.
Oh man, listen.
Listen, if you go to Malloy's, you gotta get the Irish one.
Gotta get the Irish wontons. This is what you do. You burn their ass up on that motherfucking happy hour. Danielle, I'm telling you some good shit.
What was it called before Malloy's?
It was called
The Irish Channel. That's when I used to go
The
there.
Irish Channel.
Yes, sir.
Hey, funny story, but I'm not gonna tell that one.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I can't tell that
Let's
one.
talk about doing on his birthday. Let's spit up on your phone. Boy, he had a hell of a night.
Oh, he had a hell of a night that night. Oh man,
We didn't call no name. We called a name.
But he had a mean night that night. You was there too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We was the last one making sure. Yeah.
You in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying we was like all three.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah. Oh man.
Hey, you know,
I thought y'all was getting some ice.
I thought we was too.
This Alec Bradley.
It's nice.
It's a good Lineage. It's a nice pick, Stan.
Now shout out to
This
Alec
is our second
Bradley.
Alec Bradley we've hit though.
My man put his.
The first
I thought we did another Alec Bradley.
No, we did not.
We
We did not.
did the BMC. That's the Blue Mountain.
We did the Marquee last week.
We did the
week
Marquee.
before the BMC. We did
It
Alec
wasn't
Bradley.
Alec Bradley.
No. We didn't do Alec
This first time
Bradley.
we don't ask Brad.
We did the
The Gurkha.
That was the
Gurkha was
The Marquis.
That was the
And we did
Marquis.
why everybody still got goddamn drinking here? What the fuck we doing? Let's get
Because
rid of
you
this.
drinking coffee.
Get some new one. No, I'm drinking coffee. Yeah, he over here babysitting and shit. You don't drink?
I'm a big boy.
Oh,
Thank you.
I drink.
So what we doing?
Well, I got to go home, you see.
I thought y'all was going home together.
Oh man, hey, tell me.
Who's driving? Are you Uber? We about to Uber?
Y'all about to Uber?
I Uber. I ain't too far, you know.
Uber, Lyft, shit. Yeah, let's do it.
Hey, listen, I'm telling you like
I'm
this.
trying to hook some shit up.
Hey,
Y'all going home together or not? What the fuck?
I'm putting out you know right now. You got 2 more drinks.
She don't seem like she existed. So you scared of the booty? Because she don't seem like she
Hold on. Hey,
cute.
swing back. You got 2 more drinks. You're gonna have some resistance. You're gonna have some competition.
You live in the 1800s.
I ain't white, but I am light skinned. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, you can say competition all you want, but that's something that you feel, and I'm.
Say you Gucci.
Hey, but guess what though? Can I get my money back for that drink?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, my bad.
No, this is what you do. You don't never, when you got a Bama, you let Bama dudes do Bama dudes shit. So you got a dude that's gonna buy your lady a drink and get her drunk so you can go and explore and exploit. Then you don't got no problem with that. Hey, he put this on himself. I'm cool. He don't got no money.
I'm cool with it.
The man ain't got no money.
I'm cool with it. I buy business for them motherfuckers all the time. He ain't got no money. I give plenty money.
I was out with one of my homeboys one night. We out. I'm talking to this chick. We both running the tab. I'm talking to her. Running the tab. I get about 3-4 drinks for her. I gotta go outside and take a call. My sister called.
You been a couple of
I go outside for about
times?
15 minutes. I come back and he's right next to her. It's stuck all around my toes. I was like,
so cute. Get good about that.
I went right to the bar and said, "Hey, let me get my card back. But put all the drinks on his card."
Yeah. I should get one. A pound.
I do need to give a shout out to Adams up in
Lithicum.
Crab cake. Crab cake. But man, we record. No, you good. We just need to get you signed up. Yeah. And
this shit is
he hooked my people's up.
baby.
He hooked my people's up.
Top flight of the world.
Free bacon. Whatever the fuck she want. I think she go to the BLT. He was like, listen.
Where's this at?
The crab cake's on
I would never order Chesapeake chicken again.
Why?
What?
I didn't like it.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, give me the crab cake all day.
But you can get the crab cake on the Chesapeake chicken.
You didn't tell me that, motherfucker.
Well, because he told me.
You didn't tell me that. You told me.
It ain't on the menu.
You told me. Thank you, bro. You told me to get the Chesapeake chicken.
What's the Chesapeake chicken?
You didn't tell me
the Chesapeake chicken good by itself. I'm not good by itself. Hey, Tommy, I'm telling you some good shit. I'm telling you some good shit.
The Chesapeake chicken.
Excuse me. That coffee is spiked. He smell like he's real flame.
The Chesapeake chicken got the crab dip on it. I've ever had the crab cake instead of the crab dip.
And this is called Adams.
It's called Adams Grill in Lithicum.
In Lithicum. Right by the hotel. You know what they do?
Shout out to Alec Grill.
Yeah.
All that new shit.
That coffee is spiked.
Spring
Hill.
He got Makers.
Gotcha.
Right next to Spring Hill is an office building.
46 and 46.
Okay.
And there's a place in there.
Behind the office building. You can sit over there. You can sit anywhere you want over there.
Glory Days Grill.
Hey, it's Makers 92.
So I got Adams Grill and Ribs in Edgewater. Are they connected?
saying ribs?
No, they're not
And
ribs.
Ribs.
Wait, I thought what would it say on?
You see, my man,
Sell crab cakes and rams.
my man, you in front of the camera. Yeah, you good. My man.
Hey, Danielle.
I hope you're not wanted, but if you want it, they know where you at.
Everybody knows he's 16.
I knew why it was like my stopping point, and I never knew it was there.
Go tell my man Adam that Q sent you there. Tell him you want the Q special. Now listen, I'm gonna tell you how to eat the motherfucker, Dan.
I disagree with what he said.
It's Makers 92.
The crack, what he eat is different than what I eat mine.
Listen,
I gotta have that
Why
bacon
would you want to put
on
bacon on
mine.
the crab?
I'm trying to tell you, Slim. Listen, the difference between him, see,
They got turkey
you don't
bacon.
understand.
Fuck turkey bacon.
He's not a
We eat
food
pork.
right? So when you eating bacon, right,
Right.
on a crab cake, if you put the bacon on the motherfucker, when you bite, so you got to be able to manipulate the motherfucking bacon when you want the motherfucking bacon.
Alright.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what you do is you might want a bite without bacon. So when you get the bacon on the side, is it not the best motherfucking bacon you ever had?
Excuse me.
Bacon is
Depends on who you ask.
Bacon.
Because to me, I'm a bacon lover.
Now, this is the same person who told me no.
This is what? When I tasted that motherfucker with the bacon on it, who the first motherfucker I tasted? I said cute. Then I say Slim.
Bacon on what that?
Motherfucker.
Listen,
Shane.
I told him, I said, you know, he's a cook.
Makers
And he
92.
cooks great. Makers 46.
Motherfucker, she said your coffee got Makers 92. You the only one sweat.
When I told him about the brisket. This motherfucker tell me,
It ain't better than mine.
he said, don't try to steal my story. Now you gonna try to marginalize and try to hurry the fuck up. So this motherfucker gonna tell me, he say, Q, that brisket ain't better than mine. I said, Slim, listen. That's all you do. Okay. Go get the brisket and then come back and let me know. Oh, Slim. He came back and was like, that's the best brisket. It's better than his. So I'm telling you. No. She know.
She said,
I know. I'm a crack cake.
I don't stop me, motherfucker. I know it's in a position where I can put my shit in.
Okay.
Now you want to stop me from putting my shit in.
Another funny story.
Because they got Makers 92.
They got me drinking on doubles. Now, because y'all know I don't drink. Do that.
Fuck is that? Bring your country ass over here. Say, y'all, that's Fox.
So Adams, let's grab
It's my stop. I get on the bike trail, I go ride around. Here we go. I'll just swing by there.
I'm telling you, respect your elders. I'm telling you what the Q special.
All right.
It's a French
I'm telling you.
where you get
I got your number too, so if they're like, what's a Q special, I'm going to hit you up and
He
say,
ain't gonna say that.
What is the Q special?
It's
crab cake?
crab cake with bacon on the
Bacon on
side.
the side.
Now, I prefer soda with mine, but sometimes I get the coffee. But even when
Or you talk Coke, Sprite,
Hey,
or
listen.
Dr. Pepper?
I mix mine.
The coffee.
I mix Coke and
Listen,
Sprite.
Listen, D, get the coffee with the
When I was
Makers
in
92.
Germany, there was something that they did.
Now you want everybody to know he has more stories.
Let's go. Any y'all know about sous vide and anything?
Who?
Sous vide.
Sous vide.
Sous vide.
Sous vide.
It's a cooking method.
It's a cooking method. It's French.
It's the jam.
Oh, see, oui, oui. Oui, oui.
Oh, you ain't know about
No,
that?
no, French is French fries.
French fries are
And
not
French
French.
toast. And French toast. French toast. French fries.
French toast and oui, oui.
Yeah,
That's all I know.
He wants some French toast and we
Menage a trois.
I do know
menage a trois.
Yeah.
I do know menage a trois.
That's French.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm down with it all day. Cook me some of that. Hey, cook me some menage a trois.
Hey, man, listen.
I think this
What y'all do with the
is
ice?
the first time everybody else on front
Was
row
right
but
here.
me.
Nothing.
Everybody else on front
you
row.
helpful.
What was that super show?
Cute and helpful.
Guess what? That's a good thing. Guess what?
You got you one here.
Cute. He would have said, everybody on front row, but that's a good thing.
I
That's a
cook.
good thing. I'm sorry. That's a
Ho. She do laundry. Then go ahead and tell
I
them.
cook. I meal prep, but I think you might be the cook if we go down this road. I think you might.
I like to seduce.
Excuse me. When the smoke shop and shop become the dating game?
Wait,
Tonight.
tonight.
It ain't a game. There's only one winner.
Hey,
I said, when the smoke shop and shop become a dating game? He said, ain't no dating game. There's only one winner. Absolutely.
Hey, that's no bullshit.
Absolutely.
No meal prep, so a lot of people.
Meal prep.
Shout out to Loony Beans. Loony Beans, one more again.
Like a lot of people do.
One more again.
We're trying to lose weight.
Yeah, you meal
You know what you want to eat all week?
No. So you just do portions. You portion it out.
Like Bishop had. Bishop had the motherfucker pay his meals, them little Tupperware shit. He had the little, so
Oh, you
that
got a
meal
spot
prep
down
shit.
8th Street that does it.
There's like local places that do it. Jimmy's Seafood does it. There's one called John Fit Meals.
In Dundon?
Yes, sir.
They deliver.
spot we went.
And they'll deliver them all the way out here. They'll deliver them to the gym. They go anywhere.
Okay.
But you meal prep for the whole week, so it's like chicken and veggies. You
Okay.
try to watch your weight.
But you got to be home to eat that shit, right?
No.
No.
So the reason why people do it is so that you won't, like, even if you're not, like, you can take it with you, so that you won't cheat your diet.
Right, exactly. You won't stop at McDonald's, Chick-fil-A.
Hey, give us some prep.
Loony Bin needs to get in on that.
Hey, look though, let me wrap this up.
We already
Hey, we wrap this shit up.
Okay, so let's get a rating on the cigar.
Side conversation
Hey,
again.
you two guys, we gonna wrap this shit on up. Y'all can talk later.
Hey, sweet back.
Cause it's time to get the fuck on.
How do you like it?
Nah, listen, the
Well, we
cameraman
do
should be
torch
bad.
from 1 to 5.
Your phone run out of battery.
How would you rate it from 1 to 5 torches?
I give it a good 3.6.
Okay. 3.6.
On the scale of like really good, you know what I mean? Because I'm an 80-year Padron guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'm saying like that's
That's top 5. I got
you know what I'm saying? Like I'm giving it a solid 3.6. Now that's a good score as an overall.
So how we doing? Is torches or?
You said torches.
How many torches you say?
3.6. You sitting right next to a motherfucker. How you ain't
I've
him?
been drinking. I've been drinking.
Get the fuck out of here. I heard him though.
So the smoke don't bother you?
No.
Well, what did you? This your?
I ain't never managed you with real though. Like
This your? This
you
was
been
your?
you been on front row before I got here.
This was your pick, motherfucker. What did you say?
Of 5 motherfucking torches.
So he giving 5 torches. Stay bro.
I like it. I think it's smooth. I don't think it got as much flavor as the we had last week.
All I'll be asking you is how many fucking torches you get, not necessarily your.
Let him do his review, dog.
All you motherfuckers can shut the fuck up while I'm talking.
I'm gonna ask
Let him do his review.
on the podcast, please.
As many times as you cussed today,
I don't think I've cussed
kiss
at all.
my entire ass. I like it. I like it. I'm gonna go ahead and give it 4.
How many torches you give it?
I give him a nice 4 torches.
I give it 3.5. I give it 3.5.
Look at you.
Honestly.
Just because he came in and said 3.6, now you want to go to a half. I never said half.
I'm not.
Never stay half.
Okay.
Never stay
Well, I
half.
give it 3 torches. I give it 3 torches.
How you gonna go down? You always round
How
up.
you go down if you gave it 2.5?
Because you all getting my fucking nerves.
Taking it out.
Nelly, I don't know. You taking it out on a cigar.
Can I rate it?
You just rated it, motherfucker.
No, because y'all remember getting 3 point, whatever case be. Off camera, y'all tell me y'all like this motherfucker.
I do like it. I do like it.
It's nice.
I didn't say I didn't like it.
Torches is a good
Yeah,
rating.
I suck ass mother gonna give it a 3 point. Suck ass.
Did he make the joint?
Yeah.
He just did that shit so he can get a free brisket sandwich or something, man.
It's a middle of the road. It's a very nice.
Exactly.
Very nice
In
smoke.
the middle, you know what? If you didn't make that bomb ass brisket, I have a problem with what you just said.
My bad.
Other than that, I'm good.
But we want to thank Tommy for coming out. Streetbike Tommy for coming out. We got Willie Bobby.
My man.
We're going to thank Danielle for coming out. Thanks for bringing the Make Mark 46. Thank you, baby. Hope y'all enjoyed yourselves.
And I hope you do it again.
I'll be back.
Hey, stay tuned.
All right, let's wrap this shit up. This one's over.
Hey,
You're not putting that bottle back in your
to the next time.
So what's it?
To the next week.
Not for 10 years, please.
To next week.
Not for 10 years.
He got me on one side.
I don't care.
We do.
Well, I'm not saying